what you have returning and what they've been able to do here in the early going.
Yeah, I think for the most part, our defense has been really good, and that's something we want to be a pillar of our team, and that we're going to have the effort on the defensive end and rebound the ball and shut down possessions, and we've been holding teams down point wise pretty well, but for the most part, I think we have some room to grow on the offensive end for sure.
How big is it to have a player like Emily Wendling back, and what she's able to do on both ends of the floor, really?
Yeah, she's stepped her defensive game up a ton. Her offense has always been there. I think most people would probably say she had an average game today. Had a great fourth quarter and an average game, and she had 20. And that's the mark of an excellent player. When they're scoring 20 and you're saying, Emily was okay, I think. But that kid has so much pressure on her. We're trying to take some of that off with her teammates stepping up, and tonight they did that, and just made things easy for Emily at the paint with that trapping defense to get layups. So it's a team effort, and when you got Emily, you just feel a little more comfortable.
What's the identity of Saginaw Valley State basketball right now between not only your program but the men's program and what they're doing early here this season?
Yeah, I'd hope people think we're fun to watch because we're competitive, we play hard, we do the little things that it takes to win. We're going to rebound the ball, we're going to be tough, and when you come to here to play us, we're going to be a tough out, that we're going to give you everything we have. So it's fun for us to have the men be good and put pressure on us to have to win, and hopefully we're doing the same for them, trying to set some standards to always be a little bit better than the other team and compete even inside the department. So while we love them like brothers, we still compete with them to try to see who can win the most games and have the best season.
What do you think? I mean, here in the early going, you talked about defense being key. I mean, what's going to be this team's bread and butter as the season continues to progress and get deeper?
Yeah, obviously, it's going to be Emily and Caitlin for the most part have to carry the load and allow some of these young kids to come along. I think the defense has to be where we, make our living, and we're capable of doing that. We're able to put some pressure on people and force them out of their offense a little bit. It's just right now we stop ourselves, maybe a little bit lack of depth, and maybe a little bit. Our attitudes get in the way a ton, where we get tired and don't always compete as hard as we need to. And as soon as we clean some of that up, I think we're going to be a really tough team to play every night in and night out.